It's Madden NFL 24, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the new win.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up.
And we are underway from Atlanta. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Falcons ready to go to work here on offense. And at the helm in his second season, Charles, it's Desmond Ridder.
And you know how scouts always talk about checking all the boxes? I think this young man does exactly that when you're looking for an NFL quarterback. Proven leader. Teams went 43-6 while he was in college. Has speed, dual threat ability, and the production off the charts while he was in school, and also did a nice job of limiting turnovers. When you put it all together, there's a lot to be excited about for this young quarterback.
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's 2nd and 10. This is Cordero Patterson. Remember, he won a ring with a pass. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. On play action, here's Ridder. Keeps himself upright, escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke it.
Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll set up a throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw here. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. Shakes off the sack. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Back to throw now on 1st down. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 1st and goal from the 3. Stevenson fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick is indeed good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit halftime here in what obviously is a very fast-moving first half of play. As we'll head down to Orlando.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Just one field goal in a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
A big play there for New England. 46 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
And they're going to speed things up here. Steps away to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by. Good.
And the lead grows to 10-0. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Ritter.
Flushed out right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Steps away.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Now Ritter.
Forced out to his left. And he gets it down to the 32.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead. That one just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet. But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Ramondre Stevenson. And the Patriots are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes our score 17-0.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Falcons offense set to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Heineke. He's got his man, London, right side.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 1st and 10, Heineke.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Heineke. This pass is caught by London.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and